Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Long Island Sports Network's coverage of JV action here in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. Tonight, we got a good matchup for you between the East Islip JV Chiefs and the Kings Park Commack JV Knights. I'm Brady Campbell, alongside with you here on the call. On camera, we have Rowan Laddick. And we'll be here for you tonight in our final game of the evening. Only 3 on tonight's Friday night docket. All 3 here on the North Rink. The first 2, both freshman games, it was ESM defeating Pat Med 6-1. The second game, Smithtown Hauppauge getting a tight 4-2 victory over East Islip's very own freshman squad, and the JV squad will do battle with the Knights of Kings Park Commack tonight. It is the first game of the season for East Islip. Their next game after tonight will be against Commack, who is 0-2-0 on the season. That'll be October 7th at 7:50 p.m. But they will be looking for their first victory of the season. Last season, they went 15-6-1, 31 points, good enough for 4th place in the postseason. They beat Kings Park Commack 3-1 in the quarterfinal before dropping 10-1 to Smithtown Hauppauge in the semifinal. Head-to-head, these two teams last year only played twice, once in the regular season on November 10th. That was a 3-3 tie, and then the aforementioned playoff game on February 28th. Once again, a 3-1 victory for East Islip, and in that game, it was a goal for Chaco and an assist for Connors, who will both be back with the team for tonight's matchup. For Kings Park Commack, their last game, first game of the season, a 5-2 loss versus Eastport South Manor on September 16th. Their next game will also be versus the 0-2-0 Commack on October 10th at 9 p.m., Last season, they were 13-6-2, 28 points, good enough for 5th place, right behind East Islip, where, of course, they dropped 3-1 to them in the quarterfinal. And in that game, it was Connor Coco getting an assist. He is the leading point getter coming into this one with 2 assists in the opener. James Foy got the only goal, or one of the 2 goals in the opener. Antonio Borzamato got the other goal in the opening game. As teams finishing up their warm-ups here today, as we get set for the game. And as far as goalies are concerned for Kings Park Commack, in the opener, getting the start was Jackson Murray. Did allow all 5 goals, played the whole game. Overall, though, a decent performance for Murray to kick off their campaign between the pipes. As we're just about set to go. Referees talking it over with the coaches as the teams finish up their warm-ups and head to their respective benches. So we're almost set to go here on Long Island Sports Network. If you like what you're watching, be sure to subscribe here on YouTube. Tune in to our games coming up within the next few weeks, hockey and more. Very hockey heavy right now as the season getting underway over the last few weeks. Especially here in Suffolk County, we have Farmingdale against Fordham, Stony Brook hockey going on as well tonight, along with the 3 games here on the North Rink at the rinks in Hauppauge. In goal for East Islip appears to be, it's a little tough seeing the numbers. We will get that for you in just a second, of course. It'll be Joseph Sasso. In goal for Kings Park Commack will be Grayson Ebel. So Kings Park Commack switching things up for this one. 3 goalies on the roster, including Christopher Guarnieri as well. As it looks like we're still waiting for a few players on the Kings Park Commack side, including their goalie, because there's not one in the net or on the bench right now. So a slight delay as Ebel gets set to go. Be sure, of course, to follow us on our socials as well, LI Sports Network on social media, for more coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League and beyond here on Long Island. Players just trying to stay loose here as we get set to go in the next few minutes. And out comes the goalie, Grayson Ebel. So he's heading over to the net. Looks like he was just finishing up getting his equipment on. But he appears just about set to go, and so are we. It'll be East Islip going right to left. Kings Park Commack going left to right. Sticks are down, and the puck is down, and we are underway here for our final game of the evening. And the break right out of the gates for Kings Park Commack, and a save by Sasso, and he holds on. What a chance right away for Kings Park Commack. And that was a break for Ryan Honeman. That close to giving KPC the early lead. Just 8 seconds in. East Islip clears the zone. Jacobs back on it. Lost it at center, but stays with it. And he'll pick it up on the right wing. Jacobs. Centering feed got through, and another save by Sasso. Puck free in the corner. Kovacs comes together. Puck poked free up the boards. Comes to the point. Jacobs barely holds it in. Now poked out. Could be a break the other way for East Islip. And it will be. Moving into the backhand and just losing control of it there. Centering feed blocked as well was Andrew Firth. And KPC clears the zone. And taking it back will be Penny. Turnover though. Here comes Hoingman. Splits through and just loses control of it and picks it up again in the corner. Tries to slip by, picked off. Pressure comes, Firth sends it ahead, just jumping the stick of Akeroth. Will go all the way down, no icing though. Kept in, but here comes KPC on the rush. Could be a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Moving in, and a shot and a save by Sasso. That was Brady Ebel who got that golden opportunity, but Sasso equal to the task. Turnover at the blue line. Miller moving in, down the right wing. Pressured by Penny. Pass gets blocked off to the corner. Up the boards it goes. Kept in, shot blocked. Turning in the slot with its Miller. He loses the handle. Where the Ebel picks it up. Ebel down the wall. Centering feed off a pad. The right pad that was of Sasso. And East Islip just able to clear the zone as it was sitting on the blue line for a moment. KPC will reset in their white jerseys, trimmed in gold and maroon. Player takes a tumble there, comes back to the blue line, held in by Brown trying to get through. He got bumped. And East Islip takes back possession in their black uniforms. Numbers in red, numbers and names in red, trimmed in white. Delayed offside against East Islip, and the play is blown dead with 12:08 to go in the opening period. Still scoreless. A few good chances for KPC to start this game. And Joseph Sasso has been great so far. A golden opportunity the other way. And Grayson Ebel just got the poke check. DeFeo centering feed. Just gets by out to the point. Kept in by Jacobs. Holding the line there at the left point. And that shot goes wide. Abrams lost it. Reynolds on it. Gets as far as the blue line. Abrams shot deflects in. Covered by Sasso on the easy stop. Face-off will be in the East Islip zone. .11:37 remaining in the opening period. Face-off to the left of Sasso. Puck down, available. Cleared up the boards. Picked off by Smith. Centering feed just off the stick of DeFeo. Kept in, but then worked back out by KPC. And look out, could be a turnover here. Kept in by East Islip. Centering feed in front, and what a save! And the rebound denied as well. So Ebel a little late to the party getting his equipment on, and has not missed a beat though out of the gates. That shot stopped, pops up in the air. And rescued by East Islip. That one thrown wide. Centering feed, knocked towards the slot, knocked away by Sasso, cleared away from the front of the net. And cleared out of the zone by the Chiefs. 10:30 to go, first period. Around the boards it comes. Reynolds sends it ahead. Plays it deeper. Scott will backtrack on it. Jack Scott up the boards. And cleared out of the zone by the Knights. A few players will go for a change on both sides. Sent back in. Scott retrieves. Chipped out there. Hit along the boards. Popping up, back up with it, and sending it deep is Hoingman. And this will go for an icing with exactly 10 minutes to go here in the opening frame. Still scoreless, thanks to Grayson Ebel, who made this stop, these stops moments ago. Leaning towards, going to his right, just able to keep the left pad down. Then you see there the rebound, he got that as well. And looks like he might have another equipment issue with his mask. Getting some help from the linesman. While we get that sorted out, that was Brianne Martin, who was denied in tight by Ebel. Searching for the first goal of the campaign for the Chiefs. Not just yet. We're set to go now. Ebel ready. Puck down. Swung up the boards. Connors pinching in to keep that pinned against the kick plate. Alive and now taken away. Here comes Hoingman. Back the other way with some speed for KPC. Drags through his backhand. Good defense. And he lost the puck. Swung behind. Picked up by James Foy. Hoingman to the point. Scott. Look out. Scott able to keep it in. Scott throws one towards the front. Blocked out. Ebel. Number 5 taking it behind the net. Looking for options. Middle point, Scott takes the wrister. Easy save there with minimal traffic directly in front. Spin it. And that feed got through. Scott. Down low. Hoingman taken down by Connors. He'll send it up the boards. Kept alive momentarily, at least by Kovacs. Sends it down. Threw it back out off the skate of Kovacs. Keeps it in. Hoingman. Nice move to get through, takes the shot, blocked. Rebound, and another pad save by Sasso on Ebel. Centering feed, loose in the crease, Sasso's got it. Boy, some great chances so far for Kings Park Commack, but Joseph Sasso has been equal to the task on each and every one of them so far, including an incredible move to shake free by Ryan Hoingman. Had it on his forehand, ripped it just too tall, and Sasso able to get over to make the stop on the rebound against Ebel. That one blocked. Cleared to the blue line, but not out. Brown calling for it, that shot taken and held on to by Sasso again. 8:26 remaining in the opening period, still scoreless. Puck down, cleared up to the boards. Held in momentarily by Abrams at the point. Taken back, but taken away. Miller tries to step through, could not. That one is picked off, and here they come the other way, just past Inga all the way down. Players come together along the boards. Inga gets through, Penny winds, fires, tipped and did not go. Penny again, that one not tipped down, but just wide. Abrams will clear the zone. Some good chances there off of some redirections for East Islip. They're unable to find the back of the net. That shot misses wide. Brown picks it up. Dealing with Penny, leaves it. That shot blocked by Penny, still free in the slot. Taken back, centering feed, kick save Sasso. He's got it. Some great chances down both ends, but the goalies have been stellar thus far in the first, halfway through. Antonio Borzamato had a few chances on that one. But it was Samantha Penny staying with him the whole way, not allowing him to get through and get some clean shots away. And Joseph Sasso did the rest. Picked off and the clearing attempt knocked down. Kept alive, and then Jacobs keeps it alive again. That pass sent down low, look out. Sasso unable to cover, but it's rescued by his defenders. Kings Park Commack with a good offensive zone shift here, but finally cleared away by East Islip. Jacobs will reset in the neutral zone. Nice move to get away from the forechecker. Jacobs, the defenseman, will take it in the corner. He's taken there by Reynolds. Smith kind of wrestled away by Friesen. And skated out of his zone by Kings Park. Here comes Martin down the wing. Martin centering feed. Gets through and a shot, and from a tough angle, a good save by Ebel as he denies Firth again. .622 remaining here in the scoreless first. Firth will take the draw, but it's won by Hoingman. Here they come up the left side. With speed backhanded on, Sasso's got it, he holds on. And a good rush there by Brady Ebel. He's able to get a backhander off, good defense keeping him to the outside, and Sasso just had to do the rest and hold his post. Back out, just one too far for Ebel to hold it in. So he'll go back on it behind his own net. Kovacs angles it in with his skate. Looks like it'll go for an icing though, as he was just on the wrong side of the center red. Face-off coming all the way back down. Face-off one, back to Brady Ebel. His pass blocked, goes behind the net. Cleared out to the point. Shot, Lemaire gets through, rebound just wide. I believe it was Penny that got the rebound off, but just missed the net. Hoingman back the other way. Cuts to the outside, looking over his options. Cuts to the slot, gets to his forehand, saves Sasso, it's in the air and punched away. That one sent ahead, could be a breakaway. and trying to get the puck to come with him. Good closing speed. And the wraparound attempt, just losing possession of the puck, was Matthew Akroth. Centering feed goes to the point. Penny just out of her reach. Across for Freesome as they touch up just onside. Freesome, that shot, oh, on the top of the net, and rolls off the top. I don't think Ebel saw it. It looked like it might have been going over, but just fell on top of the net. This one sent in. Kovacs takes it on his backhand, chips it ahead, but just a little too far. And Sasso will make the cover. 4:44 remaining in the opening period. Up and down they go the last few shifts. And the faceoff will stay in the East Islip zone. There's a round shot, goes wide. Penny gets checked, puck free, kept in momentarily, but then it deflects out and sent back in by Abrams. Two players come together there on the boards. Up the boards it goes, sent ahead and all the way out. This one will go for an icing against East Islip, and Stephen Ferre, face-off coming back down the right side. So someone was issued a warning on the draw. No harm, no foul. Cleared up the boards and over the glass. Off of the hand of one of the Knights. Looks to be Borzamato, so the faceoff will come out of the zone. Brown wins the faceoff back for Jacobs. Gets his feet moving. Jacobs to his backhand, cuts back. Couldn't bring the puck with him initially. Spins off. Jacobs cutting to the front, centering feed. Didn't get through and cleared all the way out. Off of the stick of Abrams. Resets, gives it for Brown. Brown with speed down the right wing. Puck wouldn't come with him. Taken away, and here comes Reynolds. He takes a shoulder from DeFeo. Centering pass. Only Knights there to clear the side. And here they come again. Into the zone. DeFeo cuts a slot. Pad save. Sasso. Borzamato. Sends that one towards the front. Picked off by Firth. That pass gets through for Brown. Leaves it. Abrams. Shot blocked by Reynolds. Puck comes to Reynolds. 3 minutes to go. Opening period as he clears the zone. Jack Scott back on it. East Islip trying to make a change with the puck nearby. Firth poked off his stick, but he picks it up on the other side. Firth takes a shot high, ramps all the way out of his zone as the D were in the change. Penny swings it back in. Picked off. Firth in the slot, cuts back, loses control, picks it up again, and a save and a cover by Ebel. 2.5 to go. A turnover by the Knights. Firth nearly making them pay, but Ebel strong between his posts. Challenges the shooter really on that one as he came out far outside the crease. And makes a good left pad stop. Puck down as the Chiefs were making a last minute change there. This one cleared out of the zone. Off of Wimmer. Kept alive though. And Freesome back on it. Sends it around. Held in by the Knights. That one thrown towards the front. Kept away. Ebel. Fanned on his initial pass. Keeps it alive at the point. Ebel trying to get through. Ebel to his forehand. Takes a shot off the shoulder. Where is it? It's in. And an early 1-0 lead for Brady Ebel and the KPC Knights. We'll get the replay right here as he holds the line, is able to walk it across, gets free to his forehand. Sasso makes the stop. It handcuffed him a little bit, but it ramps up his shoulder and goes into the net. And so the early lead belonging to the Knights as they're off and running in this one. Sasso swings it around the boards. Picked off. Here comes the Chiefs as they spring it ahead. Could be a rush. That shot blocker saved by Ebel. Now working with the lead. Wimmer, 2-on-2 rush. DeFeo with him. Wimmer drags just inside the line. His shot blocked. And he'll send it around the boards. Ebel on it. Swings it behind. Wimmer. Poked off his stick. And East Islip will clear the zone. Akeroth swings it out. He'll go for a change as we hit 1 minute to go here in the first period. A close affair to start this one. DeFeo kicks it ahead. Puck alive there at the blue line. Swung back in. Waterman back on it. Takes it behind the net. Harrison Waterman up the boards and out. Emmett Reynolds playing it there. Firth couldn't get it to come with him, and Ebel off his own teammate and in. That one hit Smith. Final half minute of play. Up the boards. Kept alive, but cleared out now, and here come the Chiefs. One more rush, 20 seconds to go. Coming back is Brienne Martin. She lost it. That pass sent high. Penny on it. 10 seconds to go. Shot blocked. Could be a rush here. 5 seconds to go. I think he thought he had less time as that one caught and covered as the horn sounds to end the first period. With the score 1-0, Kings Park Commack on a late first period goal by Brady Ebel. We'll be back with the second period in just a moment. You're tuned to Long Island Sports Network. Welcome back to the second period of JV Suffolk County hockey between Kings Park Commack and East Islip. Knights leading the Chiefs 1-0 as we get started for the second period. Fresh 15 on the clock. And East Islip wins the opening draw of the period. Lemaire sends that one ahead. Ragusa. That shot knocked away off the stick of Firth. Puck in the linesman. Picked up and sent in off the glove of Penny. Puck free. Puck will go to the boards. Hoingman and Penny lock up there. Penny for Firth. Abrams kept it away from Firth. Swung back in. Hoingman. Sasso will come out. But Lemaire will take it. Around the boards. Hoingman waits, shot, blocked, trying to pick it up on the other side. Could not, and cleared out of the zone. And this one will not be icing. Hoyman turned over. Ragusa picked off. Here come the Knights. Here's Abrams down the right wing. Tries to cut through. Good defensive play by Emmett Reynolds. Hoyman knocks a player to the ice there. Good strong reverse hit. Kovacs, Jacobs, free at the point. Shot. Knocks the stick out of the hands of Akroff. Goes to the corner. Back for Abrams. Shot deflects towards the front. Knocked on goal there by Foy, and a good stop by Sasso. This one, though, will be sent all the way down for icing. With 3:18 remaining in the second period. Goal reads Ebel from DeFeo at the 18:08 mark of the first period. See Islip getting the players on the ice here on the defensive zone draw. Brown and Akroff do battle. Puck free, cleared out of the zone. And giving chase after it now will be Jack Connors. Abrams gets there first, sends it ahead for Borzamato. He has some room to skate. Borzamato over the line. Waits, centering feed, off a stick, alive, and picked up by the Chiefs. Borzamato had the play at the end of the first where he had more time than I think he thought he had on a possible 2-on-1, 3-on-1 rush. Just kind of got the red line and sent it in with still about 5 seconds left in the period. Scott around the boards. Good read. Connors shakes through. Takes it behind, trying for the wrap try. Puck wouldn't come with him. Borzamato ends up with it. Ahead for Brown, one-on-one. Brown to the forehand, tries to drag to the backhand, and he got knocked to the ice. Couldn't get a clean shot away, and the puck slides in on Sasso for the cover with 12:17 remaining. Out by East Islip. Sent back in. Justin Lemaire on it. Andrew Lemaire did his best goaltending impression as a defenseman at the end with an empty net for his side in the 4-2 loss against Smithtown Hauppauge. As that backhand shot from Smith gloved and held by Sasso. Andrew Lemaire made some incredible saves, about 5 consecutively, that some of which you may see on last night's best tomorrow. Put together by our very own Wally Mitchell as that shot goes wide. Sent up ahead by East Islip, kept in below by Abrams. DeFeo got the lone assist on the opening goal. Sent back to the point. Waterman shot. No deflection, almost deflected, but a good pad save by Sasso. 11.5 to go second period. That one kept in by Abrams, and Smith unable to keep it in though. Good defensive play, and here they come back the other way. It's Inga down the left wing, sends it across. That one sent in, bouncing puck. Unable to handle it cleanly was Ebel. It's still loose, kick just wide. And it finally played off behind the net. A glorious chance there for East Islip. Not out of the woods yet, though, as Inga swings it behind. Foray kept it alive momentarily. But DeFeo skating it up the ice. DeFeo to his backhand, tries to cut through on the forehand. Smith applies the forecheck. And here's Wimmer. Wimmer down the wing, drags. Puck wouldn't come with him on the shot. Abrams sends that one wide, and Smith sent it across, no one home. Now a shot and covered off the stick of Matthew Smith. With 10:28 to go. Both teams some great chances over the last few minutes, especially East Islip, a glorious chance there on the net front scramble to tie it. That shot deflects towards the front. Backhander goes wide from Hoingman. The boards it comes. Jacobs holds the line. Holds it again, but this time it gets deflected out of play. And so the face-off will stay in the Chiefs' end. Puck is down. Chiefs will send it out to the blue line. A bit of a hit there on Scott and a 2-on-run rush. Firth moving in, takes a shot blocker save. Ebel, Firth still with it. That pass just on the other side of its intended target, Ragusa. Hoingman back the other way to his backhand, to his forehand, lost the handle. Unable to cover though with Sasso. Puck free in the near side corner. Hoingman takes it behind. On his backhand, throws that one towards the net. Sasso has it. Face off on the far side circle. 9:42 to go. One back, shot, save, rebound available. Played behind. Up the boards. Driving in, pass behind. As the D tied up. Hoingman now swings it out to the point. Jacobs. Nice move to his backhand. Kovacs replaces him at the point to hold it in. Foy towards the net. Hoingman turning to his forehand. Takes a shot and he scores! What a shot by Ryan Hoingman to make it 2-0 Kings Park Commack. You see here on the replay, they do a great job of keeping it alive. Hoingman working on the defender, is able to spin and pull it through to his forehand. And he's able to get himself free, and a wicked shot there over the blocker of Joseph Sasso to make it 2-0. And a huge goal for KPC to extend their lead. How does East Islip respond? 9 minutes to go, second period. Connors in the corner, centering feed off the defender's skate, still there. Thrown back on, then blocked in front and cleared away. Connors moving down the wing, trying for the centering feed, picked off. Borzamato looking for a way out. They'll find it. Pressured by Penny. Borzamato, though, able to get through, get it deep. East Islip steals the puck back. Waterman holds it in, throws it towards the front. And puck blocked back out to Penny. She'll send it back into the KPC zone. Ebel, the first goal scorer. Brown off the drop pass. No way to get it through, so he curls back. Brown towards the middle. On his backhand, swings it out in front, and that shot denied. That one bounces towards the front of the net. Unable to clear his EI. That backhander off of Sasso. And swung around the boards. This one will go all the way down. Will not have enough juice, though, for icing. Behind the net, swung up to Miller. And this one sent all the way to neutral ice. And Waterman will play it in his own end as we hit the halfway point of this one. 2-0, Kings Park Commack with the lead, trying to extend it. Brown, centering feed, tapped home. What a breakout for Kings Park Commack. And Nicholas Brown with the centering pass. And it was tapped home beautifully, and it's 3-0 KPC. Driving the net, just able to get the backhand on it. And a 3-0 lead it is for the Knights. And that one tapped in by Jake Miller. They're looking for more. That one, a pad stop by Sasso. He'll hold on, 7:06 to go, middle frame, 3-0 is our score. KPC wins the draw. Jacobs, spin move. Fell down on the play. Sent ahead by Inga. Abrams backtracks on it. Sends it up ahead. DeFeo. Nice spinning pass to hit Smith in stride. He's over the line. Good defensive play by Lemaire. Justin Lemaire with a great play. Up the boards though, Wimmer picked it off. That might have caught a little bit of iron or the outside of the net. So he tries to go blocker side. On Sasso, back to the point. Jacobs has some room, takes the shot, save by Sasso. Smith poked off his stick. Out of his own, Jacobs will get back on. Smith navigates his way through. Smith, that pass blocked right to Jacobs in the slot, settles it, blocked. Lemaire blocked that one again. Matthew Smith, though, keeps it alive in the offensive zone, spinning pass. Lemaire keeps it away from Wimmer, at least for the moment. Wimmer thought about picking it up on his stick for a lacrosse move goal. Centering feed, gets through. Abrams at the point, shot blocked. That one was blocked by Martin. Could have been a rush for East Islip, but they overskate it. Here's DeFeo. Navigating his way through, across. Jacobs settles it, throws it on. A bit of a rolling puck, and the save was made there. And Jacobs still fighting for it in the corner with two Chiefs. Now gets some help from Wimmer and Smith. Inga pulls it free. Inga down the wall. Keeps it alive, has a man go to the net. Save, rebound there, and tucked home. And East Islip is on the board. What a play that was. As Inga chips it ahead to himself, beats everyone there. Had Andrew Firth going to the net, could have gave it to him. Instead he elects for the shot, gets the rebound, and what patience by Firth. As he outweights Ebel, gets him to go down. And then basically has an empty net to shoot it into. So a 3-1 game, 5 minutes to go here in the second. Hoingman looking for the response. Puck free at the blue line. It's Andrew Firth from Colin Inga. Here's Hoingman. Takes it behind, cuts back. That shot high but caught and held by Sasso. The third goal for KPC, officially reading Jake Miller from James Foy and Kevin Abrams. On that great breakout play. Second goal, Ryan Hoingman officially from Connor Kovacs and James Foy. So James Foy back-to-back assists. Secondary and a primary. That one cleared out. This could be a two-on-one, maybe a 3-on-1. Firth looking for his second. Firth, save, rebound there. And it wouldn't go, centering feed. And this time Ebel's able to hold on. You see the chance, Firth unable to get it to go the first time, a whack from Rasuga. But he's unable to get it. Or Gusa, excuse me. As Firth, I think he made the right choice electing for the shot there, and it looked like he might have caught Ebel leaning for a second, but Ebel was just able to get back. And he was unable to reach the rebound. That one swung out in front. And I believe it looks like it was stopped. It looked like it almost went 5-hole there on Sasso. But we really had no reaction initially, but it looks like it's stuck under the pad. So 3:49 to go in the second period. And Borzamato almost got the answer that Kings Park was looking for. Back to the point, Abrams. Shot kicked away in front of the net by Samantha Penny. Up the boards it goes, Abrams holds it in. Borzamato takes the hit but gets the better of it. Here comes East Islip. Threesome. Couldn't get the puck to come with him cleanly, and that one shot out of the zone. Borzamato will be the first one on it. Penny defending. Borzamato drives, gets to the front. Pad save. Rebound there. Kicked away. Shot blocked. Comes to the point. Abrams holds it in momentarily. But now cleared out. Here comes East Islip trying to drive in. That one goes wide. Swung out in front for the wraparound try. Wouldn't go. Here comes a 3-on-2 rush. Borzamato taking it in. Abrams with him. Centering, feed across. That one off the outside of the post. And cleared out. Backtracking on his Jacobs, navigating his way through the neutral zone. Brings it in with speed to the backhand, to the forehand. Just shot a little too early and wide. That was Miller who got a stick on it just off the outside of the post moments ago. Cleared out. This could be icing, and it will be. Here's that play moments ago. Borzamato driving, gets around Penny. Had a good amount of net to look at. Could have went 5-hole, could have went around Sasso if he was a little more patient. Instead, tries to stuff it, and Sasso keeps the right pad strong for a great stop. Face off one back. Jack Scott shot, ramps up a stick and goes wide. 2 minutes to go, second period, 3-1. Knights over Chiefs. Scott in front, pad save. He rolled on him just a little bit as he let it go. A good aggressive stop. Smith centering across, and Sasso gets over to deny Borzamato. Borzamato for Smith. Excuse me, that's DeFeo. This one comes out of his own. Could be an odd-man rush. They'll settle it down a little bit for Ray. Couldn't handle it. And here come the Knights back the other way. Wimmer, he couldn't bring the puck with him. Another strong check in the neutral zone by Inga. Up the boards, kept alive to the backhand, trying to get through. Was number 11 DeFeo, he could not. Sent back in. Knights touch up, cleared all the way down, no icing. Scott will go back on it. Sends it up ahead. DeFeo moving in. DeFeo down the wing, waiting. Brings it around. Puck slides on him just a little bit, but he holds it. Moving down the slot. Blocked down. Puck loose, knocked wide. DeFeo wrap try, and it's under Sasso. He's got it. Looked like it went through the 5-hole, but not out on the other side. 39.4 to go in the second. Faceoff will be to Joseph Sasso's left. The Knights get a big goal to bring their lead 2-3 in the final moments here of the period. Can the Chiefs go down the other way and get a big one? Maybe a chance there. Good defensive play, though, to try to bring it back within one. The Chiefs could. Reynolds ahead. They could have a break going this way. Here's Firth into the zone. Couldn't get the shot away. And out of the zone, 15 seconds to go. 2-on-2 rush. Abrams drops it. That one sliding on goal, sticked away. 7 seconds left. Reynolds. Hit. And the 3-on-2. Final second will tick off. And that will do it for the second period of play. A 3-1 lead for Kings Park Commack. Still a fresh 15 minutes on the clock. Anyone's game based on how these first two periods have gone. We'll be right back here on LI Sports Network. And welcome back for the start of the third period. Junior varsity hockey, East Islip Chiefs, Kings Park Commack Knights. Knights leading 3-1 as we start the third period. As the puck is down and we are underway. Third period action, our final period of the night. Unless East Islip can come back and tie it and send us to overtime. Still a long ways away, and it looks like we're going to get our first penalty of the game. A cross-check. And it looks like it's against Hoingman. And so East Islip down 2 will get the first power play of the game. Really across all 3 games. Well, the first one especially, only 1 penalty on each team. The second game, really the middle period had a couple on each team, but overall not too many calls so far tonight in any of the 3 games, but it will be a power play for East Islip. Hoingman cross-checking 2 minutes. Martin. Freesome. Martin. Swings that one in front off a pad, blocked down. Still alive in the slot and cleared out of the zone as far as Lemaire. And he'll bring it back to his red line for Martin. Into the zone, Freesome. Poked off his stick. Left available, Lamar fakes a slap shot, drives in, Lemaire fires that one wide. He'll come all the way out of the zone and Brienne Martin will come back on it. 1 minute gone here in the third, a minute 13 remaining on the power play. Martin drops it just beyond the reach of Firth. And East Islip will have to restart. Lemaire, good feed to Firth. Over the line, drags, fires, blocker save. Lemaire across, Freesome, waits, shoots, pad save. Rebound goes to the corner, chipped high. And it will get out of the zone. Borzamato kicks it forward. He might have a short-handed chance. Cuts towards the middle. Waits. Shoots that one, deflects high and wide. Puck pinned against the kick plate. That's exactly where Kings Park Commack wants it. Final half minute of power play time, and it comes free. And here's Firth. The lone goal scorer so far for East Islip. Looking for a second, drags through. And Jacobs gave him a little bump down to the ice. Firth, nice move to get by Abrams, but he stays with him. Back, Penny at the point, blocked. Penny holds the line. Swings it out in front off a skate. Firth trying to work it free. Could not, still loose, and finally KPC gets to it. They try to hit a man off the bench. That one just a little too far for Miller. Both teams making changes. Some room to skate here and a blocker save made on the shot by Akeroth. Penny keeps it alive. Drop, Akeroth, shot, save. Ebel's been outstanding so far. And here comes Wimmer. That shot missing high on the glove side. East Islip going back the other way. Penny couldn't get there. Reynolds tripped on the puck. Ebel, he opened the scoring. And we have a whistle here, I believe. I was thinking a penalty call, but it looks like the net came off its moorings. With exactly 12 minutes on the clock. So that was the reason for the whistle. They get that situated. Faceoff will stay in the East Islip zone. They win it back for Ebel. That one passed back, no one home on the right point, goes all the way down. Jack Scott going back on it. Gave it up, drags, shot pad save on the shot by number 94. That was Jack Connors. The breakout pass, Kings Park, they're out. Kings Park, Commack back in. Wimmer, saucer pass too far for DeFeo. Centering feed off the stick. And that one goes wide from Scott. Centering feed out in front. Kept alive momentarily to the boards. Worked away by East Islip. They just get it beyond the blue line. Scott will drop for DeFeo. They'll reset with 11 minutes to go. DeFeo just past Scott. This one will go for an icing with 10:53 to go in the third period. So it'll be an O-zone draw for the Chiefs. Puck comes free, looking for the bank try. It hit off of Ebel. And that pass just too far for Hoingman. No offside. Sent up ahead. Kept alive. Chaco unable to get that one flung in and held by Sasso. 10.5 to go in this third period. Swingman won the draw forward to himself. Loses sight of the puck, picks it back up. Drags it towards the middle, gets free, a shot off the butt end of the stick there. And Lemaire without a stick kicking it. His stick's behind the net. Off the shaft of the stick of Sasso that shot was. Waterman calling for it. Instead they'll just swing it around the boards. Foy battling for it. Wrapped chance off the stick. Free there, cleared ahead, kept in. Abrams swings it back in. Penny picks it off. Inga on it. Pokes it ahead. Here's Inga driving in, and that shot, I believe just getting a piece of it was Ebel. In single digits, 9.5 minutes left. East Islip very close to tying it up. This one sent all the way down and will go for an icing. Both teams will make their changes. Not like the NHL, where the team that ices it cannot make a change. So both teams will get fresh bodies. Puck free in the corner. Centering try, and just off the stick of Firth. He would have been alone in front. Clear the head. Could be a break for Brown if they find him just through his stick. He didn't get it, though, and it will go for an icing. 9:08 to go. Face-off once again. Coming down the KPC end. EI unable to take advantage just yet. One to the corner by Brown. Jacobs gonna try to do it himself. He gets out. He gets in. Down the left wing, cuts back, and he's finally knocked down. A good, strong defensive play by Matthew Friesen. Meanwhile, here they come the other way. Martin across, and they score! And we're gonna have a finish. That'll be Firth's second. And one nice little give and go there between him and Brianne Martin. He picks it up, as you see, in the neutral zone across Martin, has a step, closed off a bit, so she backhands it back across for Firth. And he one-times that one home. And so it is a one-goal game. With 8.5 to go here in the third period. Ebel couldn't hold the zone. Buckle up, folks. This should be a good finish. Here's Smith. That one goes behind. DeFeo on it. He lost it. Chipped ahead. And out of his own. Nice touch on it. Firth giving it a run. He'll get there first. Tries to backhand one on off the outside of the net. And look out there, nearly a turnover by Ebel. But instead, DeFeo back the other way over the line. DeFeo centering pass, no one home, kicks out to the point. Waterman a try, and it finds the twine. Waterman sneaks one through everyone, including Sasso. And a big goal to bring the lead back to 2. DeFeo's pass, you see, kicks out in front. Waterman walking into that one. Time and room. And I believe Sasso a bit screened as well. Couldn't pick it up. So 4-2, the lead once again as we approach the halfway point of this third period. Big goal for KPC to bring their lead back to multi-goals. DeFeo, and he'll get one. Good give and go between DeFeo and Smith. And back-to-back goals for the Knights. DeFeo, a nice backhand feed, no look to Smith. And then undetected, cuts back towards the front. And he has time to let that one go. And glove side on Sasso. 5-2. 7.5 to play. And massive sequence, delayed offside. Kings Park touches up. East Islip into the zone. Last time they were in the O-zone, they needed one after getting the goal to bring it within one. Next time they bring it in, they're down 2, or excuse me, 3 after giving up 2 more back-to-back. Reynolds gets it out. Sent back in by Hoingsman. Up the boards. Penny. Hoingman takes it away. Kovacs touches up. Hoingman left it there. I think he might have thought it was offside. Wasn't quite. Dumped in. Sasso around the boards. Hoingman will be the first one on it. Penny pressuring him, so is Reynolds. Hoingman takes it around. Cuts towards the middle, takes that shot, missed the net. Don't think Sasso saw that one again. That one sent all the way down off Abrams' stick, no icing. Clear the head for Kovacs. Trying to catch East Islip in the change. They get back, but Kovac sends it in for Abrams. Abrams to the point. Jacobs waits, shoots into the glove. Good read there by Sasso. 5:58 to go. And a 3-goal lead for Kings Park Commack. They win the ensuing draw. Brasabato. Centering feed, no one home. East Islip clears the zone. Could have a rush going the other way. Here's Inga. His rush created the first goal. He drives in. Good save, Ebel. This game could be tighter if it wasn't for the play of Grayson Ebel. Cleared just beyond the blue line, but Lemaire waiting. He'll dump it back in. And Chaco will chase after it. The stick kept alive. Ahead now for Borzamato. Cuts to the middle. Holds on to it. Floats that one wide. Coming back on the other side. Penny keeps it away from Brown. Out of the zone. Inga couldn't bring it with him. Borzamato into the zone. Waits his shot off the stick of Penny wide. Under 5 minutes to play. Kings Park Commack shot blocked. Puck still available. Thrown on by Brady Ebel. Pad stopped by Sasso. Jack Scott at the point. Sends it deep. Borzamato on him. Locked up with Penny. Brown. Behind. Good cycling here, although Miller lost it to Penny and she'll send it down. No icing. East Islip will make a wholesale change. Trailing by 3. And here comes Kings Park Commack again. Brown fanned on that shot. Cuts towards the middle. That shot blocked and still ends up on goal after it hit Borzamato's leg. Here's Smith trying to get free. His shot goes wide. 4 minutes to play. Smith. The Knights trying to run the clock down here to improve to 1-1 on the season. Brown, look out. Martin almost took it away. Brown cuts towards the middle. Glove save. Sasso. 3:34 to go. Time running out for East Islip, and they're spending a lot of time in their defensive zone here after giving up back-to-back goals after they made it a 1-goal game. Thrown behind. Ragusa couldn't bring it with him. Abrams, stick tied up, back to the point. That shot deflects. Knocked down. Swept up the boards, past Waterman. Here comes Firth. Firth trying to get the hat trick. Closed off though by Waterman. Here comes Gonzalez. William Gonzalez turns that one on goal. Easy save though as it was along the ice as Gonzalez was battling to get that shot away. Under 3 minutes to play. Here comes KPC. That shot ramps off a stick around the boards. Brianne Martin on it. Wimmer takes it. Wimmer. That shot save. And cleared all the way down. This one will be an icing. 2:26 to play. Guy wins the draw, brings it out with speed. Connors, or excuse me, Agroff. Throws that one in and out of the glove and covered. 2:14 to play by Grayson Ebel, who has been outstanding all night. Only a few broken plays have beat him. He's made a few incredible saves to keep this game where it is, and then makes another one on Acroft. Cleared out of the zone by Kovacs. Here comes Jacobs to his backhand. Swings it around, and the wraparound feed out in front. No one home. Jacobs got knocked down. He's down in the corner. And he's slow to get up. 1:53 to go, and the trainer will come out to take a look at him. We'll be right back as they take a look at Jacobs. You are tuned into Long Island Sports Network. Welcome back to Long Island Sports Network. As you see there, Corey Jacobs able to get back to his feet and will skate off the ice with the trainers following him. Good sign seeing him get up though. 1:53 to go in this one. Corey Jacobs had himself a pretty good game. The defenseman bringing it up oftentimes. Skating circles at times, it appeared, around East Islip. So we wish him the best. Faceoff will come outside of the East Islip zone. 1:53 to go. It appears that the Knights of Kings Park Commack are on their way to their first victory to try to improve to 1-1-0 on the season after dropping by the same 5-2 score to ESM back on the 16th of September. As it looks like the officials are discussing something with the Chiefs bench. A long discussion here. Off the ice goes Emmett Reynolds, and he's getting a 2-minute minor for head contact. So his night's probably done. It looks like Samantha Penny will serve the penalty. And so it will be a power play for the rest of the game for KPC. And that is huge in the way that it probably basically salts this one away for them. I'm assuming the head contact call was on the hit. I didn't necessarily see it as it was kind of behind the play, but the hit on Jacobs as he went down there after moving the puck. And Reynolds was just sent off the ice completely, as once again Penny serving the penalty, which will take the duration of the game, unless, of course, KPC scores. 90 seconds to go. Connors tries to steal that one. Off the outside of the net. Wingman on it. Taken away. East Islip trying for a shorty to get closer. Sasso staying in his net. 1:10 to go. Kovacs pass blocked. Wingman on it. Kovacs back. Brady Ebel 1 minute to go. Shot gets through and trickles in. And so it will be a power play goal. Hoingman was parked in front. I'm not sure if he got the redirection. We may see here on the replay. Either way, though, it is a 6-2 lead. As Ebel got the shot through. He may have gotten a piece of it as you saw it kind of trickle down behind Sasso. That's a power play goal. And they'll make it 6-2 here under the final minute. And right now the goal does read Ryan Hoingman from Connor Kovacs and Brady Ebel. As we get a stoppage here. Appears for offside. That one's sent down to the left of Grayson Ebel. He's had himself a heck of a game. His brother just picked up an assist. He had the opening goal as well. Brady did. And looking for more. That shot goes wide from Borzamato. Half a minute to play. Waterman double teamed at the blue line. Puck will stay in momentarily. Now come out of the zone. Foray on it for East Islip. Ahead for Inga. That one poked off his stick by Brown, who takes it. 10 seconds. Last rush for Brown. Cuts towards the middle. Takes the shot. Saves Sasso. Puck behind the net, up the boards to Inga, and that will do it as Kings Park Commack with a 6-2 victory for their first win of the season as they improve to 1-1. And we'll get some time off before their October 9th game against the 0-2-0 Connecticut Sayville JV squad at 9 p.m. And East Islip will drop to 0-1 in their first game on the season. They will also face Connecticut Sayville. They will actually face them 2 days prior at 7:50 p.m. Both those games will be viewable here. But what a night of 3 games here of Friday night hockey. Thank you so much for tuning in. For everyone here at Long Island Sports Network, I'm Brady Campbell. Final score in this one, Kings Park Commack Knights 6, East Islip Chiefs 2. You've been tuned in to LI Sports Network. Have a good night, everybody.